Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching Georgia Beer Reviews. Back at you today with another one. What I'm looking at is a beer from Treehouse Brewing Company. This is their American IPA featuring Hudson Valley Malt from Germantown, New York. So I bought a 4-pack of these American IPAs from Treehouse. They all feature a different malt base. This one clocks in at 6.5%, and the Hudson Valley Malt is one in a series of pale, hoppy beers that feature malted barley exclusively from local boutique maltsters across America. Each batch contains the same combination of hand-selected American-grown hops, enabling differences in the malt to shine. Hudson Valley Malt utilizes traditional floor malting techniques, transforming raw grain into a thoughtfully produced base worthy of craft brewing. Alright, so 6.5%. This was canned on July 11th. It is August 4th, so we're under a month here at the time of this recording. Let's pour it up. Alright, it's a nice kind of bright yellowish orange color. It is cloudy. It's not completely opaque. You can see some light through it, but it is very cloudy. Nice one finger white, kind of cross between a creamy and a frothy head. The aroma with this one, I'm getting a lot of citrus notes. Some nice bready undertones there. Mostly like tangerine citrus, a little bit of wheat bread. That's pretty much it. It smells delightful. There's just not too much going on. It smells like it's going to be a nice refreshing beer. So without further ado, let's get into this brew. Cheers, guys. Really nice. Tangerine citrus right up front. Very bready in the middle of the sip. Carbonation is medium. The body is pretty light at 6.5%. This drinks like a session IPA, really. Nice glass lacing. It's really refreshing. It's got a lot of flavor, a lot of hop flavor, a lot of malt flavor, but the hops are primarily citrus. I'm not getting tropical fruit or any other type of real fruit notes other than the tangerine citrus notes, which are very pleasant and very pronounced. Just complements the bready malt character that you're getting from these Hudson Valley, the Hudson Valley malt profile with this one. It's really an enjoyable beer. Not quite as complex as some of the other ones I've had so far from the American IPA lineup out of the 4-pack. Pretty straightforward, to the point. Just an excellent American IPA. Moderate bitterness on the back end, which is nice. Kind of rounds it out a little bit. Drops off pretty quickly. Doesn't have a lingering finish. It makes you want to go right back in for another sip. Another hot day in Massachusetts. Over 90 degrees, so this type of beer, especially being that it's a little bit lighter at 6.5%, super refreshing. You could have a few of these. Very thirst-quenching, refreshing type of beer for a hot summer day. I'm going to go with a 93 out of 100. I think it's just getting into that solid A range. Not as complex and juicy as some of the other IPAs from Treehouse, but they're focusing on the malt, the different malt qualities and profiles using the different malt from different regions up in the New England area. This one's enjoyable. I would definitely recommend picking up the 4-pack. You get all 4 different malt varieties. You get to kind of compare and contrast the difference, because the hop profile is the same. They use the same amount of hops. ABV is the same. So the only difference between all these beers is the malts that they use. In this case, Hudson Valley Malt. And it's very enjoyable. Probably my least favorite of the 4-pack so far, though I've got one left. But that's not saying anything negative about the beer. It just kind of comes down to personal tasting preferences in the end. But I really do like this one, and it is excellent, no doubt. It's a Treehouse IPA with a lot of nice juicy character, good malt profile, backbone in the middle, and nice hoppy finish that doesn't linger too long, and it's ultra refreshing. You just want to keep drinking it. So 93 out of 100 for the American IPA from Treehouse, featuring Hudson Valley Malt out of Germantown, New York. Buy it, try it, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. That'll do it for this beer review, guys. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Till next time, everybody. Cheers.